Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are continuing the series playing chess every day until I'm 2500, and this is part 2. Okay, and as you can see, right now I am rated 2071 and that's it. Basically, let's get into another game and comment. Okay, we actually get a fellow guy from Croatia, so that's going to be fun to play. Let's just check if he's got a name. He doesn't got a name. Maybe I even know him. Okay, he plays d6, after which I play f4, knight f3, check, and I'm gonna trade the bishop, right? So now I trade the bishop, and afterwards I play d3, and I have a pretty simple plan. You are going to see it in the next few moves, and basically this is a very standard position. I've had it many times. Now this move is kinda a weird one. I mean, you would never play this if you didn't already know the move, but I know it, so it's regular for me. Okay, now there are ideas of queen g3 and queen h4. Okay, sorry about that, my brother had to get something. Anyways, in the meanwhile, I wanted to say that you have to balance between attacking and defending. And right now I played a4 to stop the b5, and now after he started to develop, now I go and attack. Okay, now usually the attacking move is f5. Don't know if I want to play it now and then play like this, or do I first wanna play knight here and then f5. I guess we play f5 immediately. I don't care. He might jump somewhere with the knight because he has this discovered attack. Okay, he doesn't. He closes up the position. Now I always gotta watch out for moves like this, where he attacks my queen. So that's kinda gonna be tricky. But okay, let's see. Now in this position, I'm thinking of moves like going here. Also g4 is a possibility. Maybe I go here, and after h6 I sacrifice. What about that? Knight here, knight here, and I rotate the rook around. How's that looking? That is looking pretty good actually. So wait, what I am saying right now is that my idea could be bishop here, and after he kicks me away with h6, I just take, and after he takes, I recapture with my queen. And my idea is basically to go here and do a rook lift and checkmate him. Now usually that's a lot of moves, but in this position the fact is his pieces are all stuck basically, and I guess once he moves his knight, I get my knight into the game, and his rook, he can't escape with the king. If he goes bishop f8, that's the main question. So let's see. Bishop here, bishop here, I takes with a queen, bishop f8, check, bishop here, and then what? If I go knight here, he goes queen here, I go rook here, and he moves his knight out of the way to trade out queens. I go back, try to calculate this through. Pretty hard. Sadly, I don't think there is anything after bishop f8 and queen d8. He just defends just in time. So instead, let's drop back with a queen maybe. Okay, now my other idea was to drop here with a queen and go g4, g5. and then f6, and basically crush everything in this position. And I think we are gonna do that. So let's draw back and g4, g5. And then the benefit is if he ever plays a h6, g5 is gonna chip away at the king's defenses. So that's good. Right. So let's see what is going on in here. I have spent, as you can see, basically 3 minutes, so third of my time calculating bishop g5. That's kinda bad, but it was needed. Honestly, it was needed. Because if bishop g5 was available, I would just win the game on the spot. Okay, he continues here, and that tells me two things basically. First, I got no ideas what to do in this position, so I'm gonna stall and attack me. So let's do it. g4. Let's see what he got. Okay, rook f8. Again, I don't see a point. We just go g5. He's giving me time to attack him for no reason. Okay, and now it is a big question of how do we proceed. Truly, it's such a big question. And I think I have a win in this position. I think I go g6. If he takes like this or like this, I will take, and after he takes, I will play this, and after he moves, oh, what then? I'm so close to figuring it. Oh, you know how I win this? Ah, this is so nice. He just blundered. This is basically what happens when you play reckless chess. When he goes here, I just go knight d5. Whoops! Who is guarding the queen? Who is guarding the bishop? And after that, he can resign the game. And I am waiting basically on him to press the resignation. Actually, it took me quite a while to find this move because I was calculating g6. But this is just bad play from this guy. I'm sorry, but honestly, if you lose a position in 16 moves, yeah. As I said, okay, let's... we are not gonna do a rematch. Let's check the game review. Okay, pretty standard game. Apparently I had a miss and a blunder, so that wasn't a very good game. Let's see. Okay, d3, castles, queen e1, and a4 is not actually so good. Oh, I should have moved the queen. Okay, moving the queen. Maybe should have gone to... Oh, now I should now I should play on this side. Kinda confusing, but let's focus on big things. Okay, this is a mistake because he can probably take. And in this position I would play something like this. h6. What if I sack? And take like this. By the way, guys, this is extremely dangerous stuff. I mean, if you are playing against this in a game, you should really be scared in this position. Truly. So, yeah, I had something like that in mind, and after e5, this is basically an invitation, come and attack me. And why is that? When one side is attacking, the other should strike in the center. And my guy here didn't even attempt to strike at the center. He helped me to close down the center with e5. And now I can just attack. Now here, apparently queen h3 is a miss. I should have gone g4 right away. But I was thinking knight here. What? Oh! Oh! How did I miss that? I mean, I didn't miss it. I saw it in the game, but I was just too lazy to calculate it. I thought there was nothing. So this is how the line goes. If he takes here, by the way, just to say, if he doesn't take here, I just get in. So he takes here, he attacks my queen, and I go knight d5. And after he takes my queen, I just go knight c7 and I fork the rooks, as well as attack the knight. Right. And the bishop. So per se, if he saves the bishop, I will take first here, and then I get the fork. Right. So that's why it's such an amazing move. And if he goes back, just continues to attack my queen, then I take the bishop, and after he takes, I trade off the queens, and then I take the knight. So the knight sacrifice wouldn't work. That's why g4 is so good. But okay, I missed it. Queen h3. And now again, he continues to play without a plan, which is not good. And now g4. Again, wasting time, g5. And in this position, luckily, I had knight d5. But even if I didn't have knight d5, basically moving the king out of the way, which was one of my ideas, and putting the rook here, is just crushing for white. Like, the center is so closed. You don't understand. If I can get like this, and per se, the bishop wasn't hanging, and I go like this, if I close down center like this, there is like no way of black to survive, for black to survive, literally no way. Like, if he, per se I rate a move, if he tries to close down the position, I go g6 and it's over. This, I sacrifice the bishop. It's done. So yeah, a pretty nice instructive game. Really, I gotta watch out in this opening. But okay, that is going to be it for this video. It's gonna be a bit shorter because game was 16 moves long. But that's it for this video. We are currently 2079, and in tomorrow's video we are gonna push some more. Bye.